Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the Courtesy Flush.
Where we put the re in MRE.
Where we...
Wow, we
I
really...
can't top that.
No.
You win?
Yeah, all right, everybody, have a good night.
Everyone that has been the evening...
We're not going to be able to top that joke.
Nothing has been...
Anyway, welcome to the Comfy Couch. Over here is Mr. Goat.
Hi there.
And over here is Mr. Tex.
I am a person.
Where's the studio applause?
We don't... Oh, yeah, hold on. Hey,
Internet famous D-rate celebrity, backup, secondary, second stringer.
You're about to hit 100,000 subscribers.
Not if YouTube has something to say about it.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Here's what I'm going to tell you, and I'm telling the whole internet this.
Thank you, random whistling guy.
I hate it when they do that.
Anyway.
I'm dead serious. When we get that plaque, I'm going to find out if it has candy in it one way or another.
Oh, yeah, hold on. I got my Courtesy Flush 1,000 subscribers plaque.
Fuck yeah.
Right here.
I still have...
It was made by Michael when we got 1,000 subscribers.
Thank you,
It's awesome.
Still have the one that Fries the Hands made for my 7,500 subscriber mark.
Oh, that's amazing.
And he made it himself. And I have that one. I still keep that one. That one's in my desk.
Okay, so I am going to go ahead and start up the wheel.
Tax collector.
The
Wheel of Fortune.
Hey, I guess I'm going to fight YouTube with tetanus-infested baseball bats, especially if they try to nuke you all. Well, don't worry about that, Lord Grimos. I don't think they will. And I guess keep saying, I will keep making this mistake after being subscribed for 28 months on Courtesy Flush. Like, that's
like 3 babies.
Yeah, I guess has been around since, like, the olden days of 2 years ago. Anyway, let's go ahead and get right into this.
So not even from before COVID.
Oh. Wow. It was before COVID. I hope.
No, it wasn't.
No. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. Well, here's the wheel. The wheel of Tex. You're gonna hit that big old. You're gonna be the one to turn the wheel. It's that big middle button right there with the face.
The
on
wheel?
It. Yeah.
All right.
You ready?
I'm gonna hit this, and I'm gonna regret this sound.
I still excel.
That's not too bad. I turned it down.
Thank you. Because last time it was. Yeah.
What do we got?
Regret. Yeah, regret.
No,
don't
say that. Some of these have been excellent.
Yeah, these have been actually pretty okay.
Unless this is like the...
It's DAF MRE menu number 1. It's made from not good, but it's mostly okay, and most have been kind of vegetarian, haven't they?
DAF, authentic military food.
Mike, here you go.
I don't think we have that anymore.
Indeed.
Oh, do we have... Wait, we don't have a DAF anymore.
Yeah, we ate
the last DAF.
Oh, shit.
That means you got to spin again, my friend.
We got to spin to win again,
Here we go.
my friend.
I forgot to delete that one off the wheel, but don't worry. I'm sure the next one is going to be just peachy. I'm hoping for JDF. Let's go, JDF. That's a long spin. You got a good spin on that one.
Spanish lunch.
The Spanish lunch MRE.
Oh, my. I don't know what Spanish lunch means.
I am fairly certain it's the Spanish MRE that I have in there.
This green one? This doesn't have a mark. It must be from
it's either that one or the one you have in your hand.
What's the number for it again? Oh, yeah. Here we go. Spanish. Fuerzas Armadas, Ración Individual de Combate, Comida, A2.
Nice.
Doesn't say what's in it.
All right. Well, we're going to open this fine package up tonight and see what we get inside. The wheel's in the way, but we'll get the wheel all the way. So I'll adjust the camera. Goat will get us prepared on the table.
Why'd you leave your keys upon the table? You wanted to.
All right.
Okay, so Spanish MREs are typically all right. Spanish rifles are also typically all right. I like the Set Me. I like the Set Me L. I definitely love their MG42 and 5.56. That's too cool. It's like they have a lot of really cool stuff. Hispano Suiza, enough said there. Kind of a long history. However, this is just a little lunch. It's just a little lunch.
Just a little guy.
Just a little guy.
A little guy.
It's just...
Look, it's your best friend coming over your house, and your mom's like, I don't have enough food. He has to leave before dinner. And so she gives him, like, one of your lunches for school. And then this would be the one she'd give. And then you'd be very upset if it was actually pretty good, because I've never had one before. So this is called the Fuerzas Armadas, Armed Forces. This is a individual ration, combat ration, lunch. That's all, just lunch. I think it might be A2 is the designator for that. But yeah, it's a lunch, a delicious, not dinner, but a lunch. Let's open it up and see what's inside. Look how nicely packed it is. It's like a little Spanish bento box. All right. Comes right out of that package like birthing a child.
You know what it actually looks like is a little bento box.
Yeah.
It just looks like a bento box, like you would just unfold and it'd be something nice from mom in there.
It feels like I got a power supply, actually, because look, here's the instructions on how to eat this food. It is all in Spanish. I believe there's also an English translation in here as well. Or maybe it was just on the front of the package.
I think that also per NATO, you will find that per NATO forces, you actually have to have translations in a number of languages.
Well, luckily for us, there is a translation here. So this is the Armed Forces Individual Combat Ration Lunch A, menu number 2. It is 1 bag of chicken and pasta instant soup at 13 grams, 1 tin of Galician-style stew. I've never heard of that before. At 300 grams. A 1 tin of squid and its ink of 115 grams. Oh, boy. A tube of quincy cream. What's quincy? I've never seen that before. Maybe I don't know what that... Maybe I'm just mispronouncing it.
I don't know what that is.
The accessories include a water purification tablets, 3 solid combustible tablets, 4 bags of the Fattigent Isotonic powder with vitamin C, 1 chewing gum, an envelope of matches, a stove for warming, a bag of cellulose paper, 10 sheets, 1 fluoride toothpaste, 1 instant hand disinfectant, and 1 information label, which I have here. There's a bunch of things about don't set the house on fire, and you know the rules. Don't kill your family with this MRE. You could just take it outside. So this one is the sopa de pollo con pasta.
Pollo.
Yeah. This is polvo isotonico. This is the isotonic. Actually, let's put it all on the tray. Let's get this onto the tray, as Steve would say.
The Spanish part, it says crema de membrillo.
Isotonic.
I don't know what that is either. I'm going to look it up.
This is our soup, I'm believing.
Don't worry, they're all soup if you're brave enough.
There's some more vitamin C.
They're all soup.
Yes, disinfectant. We're going to put that right under the vitamin C. They go hand in hand. Oh, hey, it's Nuke Dog, the FMV guy. He's working with us on the next Battletech.
He is.
He's doing an excellent fucking
Dog
job.
And I have battered ideas back and forth. He's been very kind with my limited time. And I pop my head in like John DeLorean, but with less like facial surgery. And I come in, and less fraud and cocaine. And I walk in, and less DeLoreans. But I walk in and I'm like, hey.
So
We need to make it look less good.
So basically, it's gonna be like it's gonna be like goiabada. So it's like a very thick jelly made from fruit, and it's the quince tree is, I guess, something from Spain. It looks like a pear.
Oh, the tax collector is like, never mind.
Tax collect.
Yeah, this one. So I got 1 vitamin C, 1 vitamin C, 1 vitamin C, and you guessed it, 4 vitamin C packets.
Jesus.
You are going to be not getting any scurvy when you're working in the Spanish military. Here are 3 burning
What are they afraid
squares.
of? The British Armada?
Burning squares. I'm sure. I'm guessing this is dental toothpaste. I have never in my entire life imagined that they would ever include toothpaste with the MRE. I've seen them come with like sanitation packs and stuff, but nothing like this.
That's good though. It's important to take care of your teeth.
Absolutely. This is I can't read. So that is
that's crema de melocotón. So that's this is the whatchamacallit. This is the like thick jelly.
Okay,
See?
so it's
Show them the bottom side.
yeah. So this is a thick jelly, according to Goat. So we're gonna put the thick jelly right there, extra thick. I think these are.
That's salt.
No, there's 2 tablets in here. I think
then
these
that's your gum.
I don't think they came with that.
But it said it does. Chicle.
Well, let's make sure. Here, open it up. Maybe it's Advil.
Yeah,
You're like, wow, this gum sucks.
Oh,
All right.
no. These comprimido depurador de agua. This is a water purification tab.
That's what I thought. Yeah, don't put those in your mouth. Okay, so this
Then
one.
it'll purify my saliva.
Oh, you're right. This is
Yeah. So this is pote gallego. So it's the chicken,
the chicken thing.
and this is
Here is the gum. I can
This
tell
is-
gum by anything.
this is calamari cooked in ink.
Yes, the calamari cooked in ink. Excellent.
Yeah.
I've never had it before, so
I think you might have.
no, never once.
Never had squid?
Nope,
Oh.
not once. This will be my first time.
I'll be all right.
Okay.
Yeah, and this is the paper. Look how fancy their napkins are. These napkins come in such a nice looking plastic package, and they're so easily folded. I mean, that's really nice, honestly. And then you got, of course, your makeshift little stove, or you can cut things with it if you're really desperate. And then this nice little box,
El pacote.
which you can use to store all your extra stuff you don't need, like the tablets and the toothpaste. I'll try the toothpaste later on. I'll bring a little toothbrush out here. And then, yeah, we're not going to burn those. We're indoors. That would be a bad idea.
Canker.
All right, so how are we going to attack this one, Goat? There's not a whole lot here.
Well, I'll start mixing the isotonic drinks while you heat up the canned stuff.
The canned
How'd that
stuff.
sound?
Yeah, let's mix these together.
And I guess you're just supposed to have the jelly straight.
I suppose so. I think
I think there was like
MRE squid is definitely a new one for me,
Yeah.
man. That's going to be
Spain, though.
that. I mean, it's in a tin. You know, it looks like a normal seafood tin because they always look like this.
Well, yeah, you can get them like that.
Yeah, and this actually expires October, so a year from now. So this is still good. Yeah, nothing like a little squid to go with your day. Yeah, and it's cooked in its ink.
Yeah, that's a common way to do it.
Yeah.
So I'll get the isotonics and we'll do the other stuff. Stand by.
Yeah, it
Then
sounded
while-
gross, but it
while
is
heats
delicious.
up,
Okay.
We'll try the isotonics and the jelly.
Okay.
We'll get utensils too.
Well, let me go put these on the stove. If you'll mind the chat and hang out for a minute.
I will mind the chat. I've been responding to people in various issues. People asking me various questions and things. We have the charger in the main timeline, so we're working on that. I played Terra Invicta yesterday, and I have so many people who have told me so very assuredly I'm very bad at the game, which in the mod video I said I look forward to sucking at Terra Invicta, so to suck live at Terra Invicta is surely in character. I was told that certain things were not low random, as I had said. They actually showed me this giant, enormous flowchart of things they had deduced from the game, and I was like, good goddamn. Which is nice. I like to be proven wrong because that's how you actually learn stuff. But heaven forbid you express an early opinion on something blind on the internet. Oof. Yeah, let's see. And thanks. I enjoy being a sucker who sucked. Question on Terra Invicta, he asks. Is there a best way to settle Mars? I don't fucking know. The AI seems faster to the space than I've ever been because I'm always that guy where I go, I'm going to build me a space station. And then I'll build like 2 or 3 space stations with labs and stuff on it. And I have all this science and I'm doing really well. And then I look over and the AI's on Mars and they're on, they control the moon. And I'm like, oh, I guess I lose. And it's like, yeah, you lose. You lose. As far as what I'm going to be consuming or taking a bite out of in this meal, the answer is goddamn nothing. Because I am on a very restricted, fucked up GI diet. So I am sitting here with a beverage and occasionally slurping it. Also, I had people commenting on that. Me drinking coffee apparently on the stream upset them greatly. They were like, I don't like this ASMR. My response is, who cares? So, what have you made, Mike?
Well, I made the isotonic drink and I watered it down too much again, so it tastes like somebody said the word Gatorade somewhere.
Well, someone yesterday, people were commenting, they hated me sipping on stream like a boomer. So here's what we just all need to sip on, just.
Yep, XCOM UFO defense was.
Yeah, I like that. That blaster bomb defense in XCOM, that's the way to go. Just run your men in there and just blow them all up.
You guys can see that there's no,
run the fail pile.
Not bad at all.
I say 80% losses is a good first step on the way to defend Earth, brother. Freedom isn't free. Mike doesn't like the yellow water. Mike.
It's delicious.
And yeah, it's...
Oh my Christ. Dude, what the fuck? It tastes like someone dipped their feet in that. Oh, that's disgusting.
And I actually did have a right. I did have a right to fail on that stream. The way I did on Terra Invicta. And the reason was Wide Tom was a traitor.
What?
He was a traitor the whole time.
Tater tot.
Yeah, Tom was Amogus, and so he.
I can't believe I heard you say that.
Tom Amogused us, and now it was very cringe. It wasn't based at all. Here's a horrifying moment: is when you realize it's hip to be square is essentially linguistically the same as it's based to be cringe. It's same. It's the same. And once you hear that, your universe implodes a little. Just wanted to share that with you.
I think that's supposed to be like gravy. Yeah, it looks kind of like a gravy after you kind of mix everything together, huh? Oh, there. You should be good now.
It tastes just like any other low-grade powdered soup I had a lot in Brazil.
Yeah. I'm just going to mix mine up a little. There's a little bit of corn in there.
There's a little bit of corn in there.
Yeah. You guys looking at that? Look at that. That looks like very much a mixed meal. This looks like the meal they serve on like sci-fi shows whenever the cast is in a prison or something.
Yeah, pun asks, how do you socialize in Space Station 13? The best way is to have a time machine and play Space Station 13 10 years ago.
Yeah, that's the golden age was different. What you see now is not the... Mike, why are you mad at everything Spain makes?
It tastes like salt.
Yes. Sí. Es preservado.
No.
Sí.
No.
Sí.
No, this is not... no,
es
this
bueno.
is salty as... Dude, this tastes like someone just said, you know what? I want the most saltiest fucking soup ever. included into this. It's probably also because I didn't put enough water in there, maybe.
Well, if you put too much water, then it's like flavorless like the last time.
I think it has too much flavor. That shit is salty as fuck.
Es bueno.
The comment was made in the Ox Gamer Room that, yeah. My brain meets no brain, so good, no mo. Yeah, I'm feeling the same. Dude, this fucking thing has way too much fucking salt in it. I'm sorry, man. It's an okay.
Tomar el resto.
It got like a double punch. First, you got whatever this like great isotonic,
Booty
delicious,
sweat.
yeah, booty sweat. Then you have this. It just tastes like Gerber's presents salt for your baby.
Baby salt.
Baby salt, yeah.
Baby salt, dude.
Let's go back for a second. Try. Yeah, no, dude. It tastes like.
We want our soldiers to have feet that are very swollen.
I'll tell you what it tastes like, and you'll know exactly what this is. KFC gravy, dried up. Yeah, tastes like dried up KFC gravy. Yep. Oh my god. Yeah, that dried up flaky ass gravy. That's what that tastes like.
Shall we try the fruit?
Oh yes, please. Let's have some fruit from
Shall
Spain.
we try the fruit,
Certainly
human?
they have fruit in Spain. Goat's having a little bit of trouble with the package.
If I have to get into what I can and can't eat as a diet as a result of my dietary restrictions, Lord Commissar, it would be about 30 minutes. Let's just say it's restricted.
Dried up KFC gravy.
KFC gravy is pretty gross.
No more salt. No more salt. KFC gravy isn't gravy. It's unsweet syrup. It's unsweet syrup.
Spanish fruit sounds like a slang for something automotive. What?
It might.
Yeah, like
Let me
a
see.
jalopy. Melocotón. Ese carro es un melocotón.
Oh my god, they made like the hardest to open. You were never going to get this open that way. We need a knife.
Knife Fight City.
That knife's not clean.
No, it's not. It's the knife for weeding.
Knife fight stabbing. The knife for stab.
The stab of knifings.
So here's a question. People had begun discussing the all right, so there was some discussion over the Subway Challenge last time. It has been clarified some. Some people have tried. The Subway Challenge is the more ethical counterpart to the Taco Bell Challenge because it's actually doable and you won't die from, salt. That being said...
There we go. We can get the package open. What's wrong with us?
It's childproof.
Oh, yeah, it's very much childproof. Oh, you have to dig your fork into that. Man, it ain't going nowhere. Look at that. Yeah, you got a 2-hand. You got to have 4 hands. Look at that. You're going to take the whole damn piece with you.
Motherfucker, damn.
This is This has just so far been like a two. Oh, there it is. Look, you got a piece of that. How's that? Oh man.
It's like melon. Yeah,
It's all right. It just feels like somebody chewed up an apple and put it into a fucking container.
I'm trying to say it's not exactly jam. It's like goyabada, but
yeah, like there's
people
not
don't know
enough
what
of
that
this
is.
to really appreciate it.
I should bring goyabada next time I'm at a Brazilian market.
Yeah, no, it tastes like somebody mushed up an apple and was just like, here you go.
Yeah.
It's pretty much what it is. I think that at this point, based on what the stove is doing, I think our main courses are ready. Oh, yeah.
So, the Taco Bell Challenge has been defunct for good health reasons, right? So now there is the Subway Challenge.
The state of California has known the Taco Bell challenge.
It will kill you. Don't do it.
Cancer.
Don't worry about it. So here's the thing. 1, you must order a submarine sandwich from Subway. 2, it must fit in the bag. The side corollary to that is it must fit in the bag provided by Subway for the purpose of holding one sub. 3, it cannot come with anything that does not fit in the sandwich. It must be made of foods only provided by Subway Corporation and at that store. 4, the staff at any point refusing to make the sandwich any further. You lose. If the employees of a Subway laugh at any point during the construction or ordering of the sandwich, you lose. If at any point during the ordering or construction of the sandwich you laugh, you lose. Highest dollar value sandwich wins. You must consume a part of the sandwich you order, though you are under no compulsion to finish your creation. No delivery tax or local racketeering fees will count toward the total. And an image of the cost in bill form to prove the price of the sandwich itself and no other item shall be provided for validation. Omitted details to include location are fair. Thus far, the highest value attempted is $38.
Yeah, attempted but not succeeded.
Not succeeded because they started giggling when they ordered.
Who was it again?
It was the prison guard I was speaking to, one of the patrons on Patreon. I was asking them some questions about prison architect, like asking questions about prison manning, like how many prisoners
they
to.
Were like, nah,
no, they were like, yeah, that's bullshit. That's a way bullshit. You can have better systems of control. And I was like, yeah, I thought it was a money sink. But no, they actually attempted that, and they got it up to $38. So people are starting to get together and come together and try to figure this out. No one's found out a bulletproof method thus far.
Okay, so our meals at this point are very much cooked, and the cans were sitting in boiling water. So these hopefully will have cooked fairly decently. It's very, very, very hot to the touch.
Yeah. Also,
should be okay to
that
open.
Crappy soup, that was the chicken noodle.
Chicken noodle.
I misread it. Pate gallego is just Galician soup. I have no idea what that entails.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. So far, the soup has not been very good. I would not enjoy it. Like, if that was something, I'd just throw that in the trash. Because I'd be like, there's no way I'm going to eat something like that. Because you don't want to get
not
thirsty.
If you're already dealing with nausea.
Well, not just that. If you're thirsty on the trailer, you don't want to be having something that's this salty.
Salt good.
Yeah, it's good for your electrolytes, but that's what this is supposed to be for.
Yeah, they give you 4 whole packets for it.
Yeah, and there's like a congealing of the substance there on the top.
Yes.
I don't think you guys can see it very well.
The only isotonic drink with saturated fat.
It has saturated fat in it, I guess. And then the jelly just tasted like crushed up apple. I mean, it
wasn't that good.
It tasted like something they'd give you in a hospital. So I'm hoping that these are a little more stellar, because if these can save this MRE, that would be excellent.
And yes, the Portuguese loved their salt. I had freaking cod. Yeah, cod. I had every time I had cod there, it was like Jesus Christ, the salt. All right, so we're starting with the squid. I see.
Yes.
Empezamos.
The house smells like poo.
There we go.
Yeah, this does not smell very nice.
No, it smells like it smells like if you've ever smelled someone blast the side of a ship with the biocides to clean the hull off, and then they've run the flat edge shovel along the hull to scrape that life off the boat. That's what it smells like.
Oh yeah. This does not.
It's very strong tasting.
Okay. Well, this will be my first time having squid. I don't think.
I'm so sorry.
This is not going to be good for me then.
Well, Mike's about to have what we call an adventure.
It's not very good for squid. You can have really good. I've had very good calamari. This is not it.
Nah, that doesn't taste that bad, but it doesn't taste good either. It tastes like.
It's just very strong.
Yeah, it's like very.
It's gamey.
Yeah, it's very. It feels like that's a great way to describe it. It's very chewy.
It's the cursed linguine.
I'm not gonna have any more right now. I'm gonna switch over to this guy.
It's ziti's full of meat. Tastes like rubber.
It tastes honestly. Yeah, it has the consistency of a
That's
like a bike inner tube. Like it's very.
That's normal for squid though.
Oh, that's fine, but this stuff is pretty... Okay, that just exploded on my hand, so this is going to be an interesting adventure. This is our other one.
Galician stew. Oh, look at that. It looks like canned apples.
All right, let's take a look. Actually, let's get this get this one onto the
beans.
tray since we have the tray here. Why not? Look at
The
that.
Galicians are thinking about
Oh,
them beans, and
wow. Look at that.
It's,
Now that's
spinach
fucking
and,
proper.
Pork, I think?
That is proper. I'm not going to do that with the squid, though, because that smells. I don't wish to have that on the tray. Right
All
now.
I can smell is the squid.
It's pretty nasty.
The whole
smell.
house smells like squid.
And the second I opened it, here's a little piece of meat.
It was
Grab
like
hold
there
of
was
the
a
greens.
compressed gas of squid.
The meat's a
beans?
little flavorless. Let's try the beans.
I've been thinking about them beans.
I hurt myself today.
I
Minced
put
beans.
a handsome bounty for the person who has the highest number of beans in the Zomboid server in the Ox.
This is
One
this
wheel
meat.
of cheese.
It's pretty flavorless.
Yeah, this meat has no flavor, but it's also just weird. It tastes like if you took beef jerky and just left it in a marinade.
Yes.
Yeah, like it's hard as a rock on some of it. I mean, I appreciate that because if I was on the field and I ate this, I would eat it all up because it's not bad. Trust me, I've eaten a lot worse things in the outside, let's just say. Yeah. It just
If
feels
I was
like
hungry, I would. Really
I know
appreciate
like
this.
squid gas, DM Moon. You're right. I'm not a
Yeah.
huge fan of squid gas.
All right, I will remove
yeah.
the squid from your presence.
I don't think you can. I think the gas is seeped into the room.
We'll clear it out in a minute. Well, I want to have some too.
Drink the
I said
squid
not
juice.
the second.
Drink the forbidden squid juice.
Okay.
Don't do it. That sounds gross.
Make up your mind.
I know.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm indecisive.
Yeah. So
I'm
far,
antsy.
let's-
Zenith won't make me spaghetti.
well, you won't make me Arby's, so
Yeah. Well, I won't
Can't
make
even
you
have
Arby's.
spaghetti.
I don't care.
I've
It's
been
a
asking
gesture.
Tex for years to make me Arby's. I know he knows how. He's from
Zenith
Texas.
won't make me spaghetti. She said she won't. She said you can't have it, so I'm not making it.
Is she
And I
even
think
here right now?
no, she's not. But I'm just continuing that argument from the PPL into this space now.
Gold, Your Majesty.
See?
Sunshine Temple dropped 300 pennies and says, "Don't drink the squid juice, goat."
Well, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, it's a squid gravy as it is.
Yeah, it's ink.
Now, here's
I do have to say this has been like a this
Okay.
has been okay. I was
Right.
expecting a little more out of Spain.
It's maybe a step up from American ration.
Yes. So the main is okay. The squid is. This would just make people mad at you because it smells.
Yeah, especially if you're opening that indoors.
Yeah.
For gold, Your
The,
Majesty.
the apples
dudes.
were well, they felt like they just didn't have any kind of flavor really.
Yeah, and the instant soup was just
Yeah, that's just a sad affair.
the isotonic was just feet.
there was
Yes.
there was a discussion in the Ox and the BPL about a alternate and more difficult challenge to the Taco Bell challenge, and Stryker said it, and it made me hurt so much inside that I wanted to share it with all of you.
Okay.
He said the Little Caesars challenge.
Oh, right. We talked about that.
Do you know how horrifying that would be?
How many? What? $5 hot? and
$5 hot and readies can you get through?
All right. So I think I have the
Probably
thing that
2
will
at
help us
best.
spice
I think you
this.
die. I think-
I have the thing that will help us spice this
Oh,
MRE up.
God.
Oh no!
Don't worry, it's nothing bad. It's just a little bit of ranch
Fuck you.
dressing from
No,
Domino's Pizza.
I don't want any more. I don't want to.
What do you mean? No, I don't want any more. It's squid goat.
You.
You put a little ranch on everything. Welcome to America. Look at that. Awesome.
Mel Santo Cristo.
What do you do with your evenings, Tex? Oh, I spend time with friends. Oh, what are they like? Oh, they're different.
Yeah, here's a little bit of squid, a little bit of mayo.
Just a
No,
little.
that's not mayo. That's ranch. Sorry, ranch dressing from Domino's Pizza.
Yeah,
Perdona
my
me.
evenings are great. So
I only just taste the squid. Funny enough,
what's the button?
The ranch dressing
what
is
button do you
overridden.
press on YouTube to suck money away from a channel? I'm sure someone's gonna start asking.
It's okay. It's okay, Tex. This is all this is all what you do to spice up a good MRE. So you take a little bit of that meat and you're like, I want a little bit of ranch in my soup.
Must do Cleveland everything.
Oh, tastes like the open plains of Ohio. I love it.
I'm sad now.
You know what's funny is I went to Hidden Valley Ranch, Colorado, and they will not let you come in. You'll drive up. And
Wait, you're not allowed in Hidden Valley?
No,
What?
they're just like, no, this is an actual ranch. Get the fuck out. And you're like, wait, are you the ranch dressing? And they're like, no.
Like we're quite literally they're like
We're
go
trying
away.
to raise cattle.
Yeah, they're like, get the fuck out. And I was like, I thought there would be like a mine of it or something.
I felt like the ranch dressing was a really good touch because what it did was it took this meat which had no flavor and it added the taste of America to it.
You know that ranch dressing, or rather that ranch dressing packet, can be used on 90% of meat in the world and make it taste okay. Just the powder.
Steel Pirate says now you got to try mayo. Well, we don't actually have mayo in here because that's gross.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's disgusting, man. I don't know why you would want to do that. While I'm saying that, I'm going to have a little bit more of this ranch dressing soup.
Now I want to actually cook something real now.
Fanciest Pantser just dropped 2,000 pennies and says, make the Music Man consume the forbidden soup.
No.
Make the Music Man consume the forbidden soup.
I think
No
they're
es posible.
I think they're talking about the ink stuff.
Yeah, that squid is just making me feel sad now that it's settled in my stomach.
Yeah, it does feel sad.
But
it needs a little bit of ranch to help
Oh my
spice it
sweet
up.
Christ, Mike.
A little bit of ranch spices up a squid, man.
Espírito Santo.
It does. It tastes like Ohio just stepped in and said, hold on, fam. I'll carry you across.
What if Ohio had a coastline?
Oh, my God.
It does.
Listen, imagine you're sitting here eating this sad
Called a Great
squid,
Lake.
and then
No.
right above you, a giant hand reaches down in your sad, tired day and says, son, I am Ohio, and I wish to show you something you've never had before, flavor. And they show us this beautiful ranch dressing that none of you have ever had because all of you who say, oh, Ohio sucks, you've never been there. Try the ranch. I don't like ranch, but I like Ohio's ranch.
You see, when I said we put the re in MRE, this is what I was talking about.
I concur.
Consume
Secret soup.
the secret soup.
What's-
Night Owl.
Yeah.
Praise the ranch.
More gold,
Oh.
Your Majesty.
Ohio, famous for its squid dishes and advanced Italian foods of the sea.
It's not really that gross. It's okay. This meat had no flavor before. I'm being honest. This meat had zero flavor, and I was like, you know what it needs? Ranch, just like that.
Well, I just got here and this looks cursed, says Sathan Jetter. I understand, sir. I live with a man, and this isn't normal.
Tastes
but
like ranch dressing. Oh wait, because it is. You know what's funny? That's the best thing about ranch is you know it right from the taste bud.
You know what you're getting into.
You know what you're getting into. Tex, you dig your hand in your eye too far. You're not going to have an eye left anymore.
I'm hoping that happens.
You'll be
So
very
you don't
much
have
like
to
your
say
character in
this.
BattleTech. Same
Yeah, I
eye,
know.
too.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh, Tom's here. He said, I hope I get dipped in ranch when I die.
Tom, we're not going to eat you when you die. Tom, it's not a cult. Please quit telling people it's a cult. Tom,
He would go, yeah, it's kind of culty.
it is not a cult, Tom.
Yeah, it's kind of a cult.
It's a
It is
little
not
bit.
a cult.
I
Tom
agree.
will say it's a
I
cult,
agree.
and then we're like, "Why are you in a cult, Tom? If it's a cult?"
They just said
And
I
it
should
just-
go in. I got scared.
No, oh Jesus!
When you
All right.
describe, okay, when you
not
take
a
the
cult.
when you describe the steps of what it means to be a cult, and then you put the Black Pants Legion right next to that, and you go, it's not a cult. I think you're not really comparing these.
What
We're
kind
not-
of cult
we're not
like
a cult.
behavior has?
Well, first of all,
has
wait.
it
No,
encouraged?
first of all, the leader isn't leading anything and has no interest in it. The leader has been spraying people with a hose, saying, "Get off the lawn." It's not a cult.
Yeah, the leader's just been spraying people down, going, "No, stop it! Don't post that here."
Please leave.
Well,
There's a better Tom Bombadil than Tom Bombadil. Well,
Oof.
thank you. Oh, look, it's the Unabomber.
oh my God! All right, there we go.
I can't wear a hoodie with the hood up.
Double flushes. Holy crap! Thank you for the courtesy. Oh, there we go. Oh. Yeah, we gotta. Yeah, all right. Well, I can play around with camera stuff all day. Anyway, that is the Courtesy Flush MRE. What did you guys think of the MRE?
Fragrant.
Mediocre.
Fragrant is a good point. I want to get. We're throwing the trash out tonight. That's
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's Jesus.
Yeah.
It really reeks in here.
I'll do some stir fry.
I think it's really important that we have meals like this together. Because
So we can prepare for like when shit really hits the fan and we have to eat like this all the time.
no, that's what we got the Fiesta Pail for.
We don't have a Fiesta Pail, Mike.
They stopped making
Oh, that's
it.
right, because we ate them.
No, we
No, we
they s-
didn't.
no,
No, we didn't. We didn't eat them.
You guys tasted like a little bit, and then you were like ew, and then you gave the rest a catch, and he probably just mixed them with water and
Your
chugged them.
Majesty.
I want
while
to point
playing
out, I did
Riff Ember.
not. I did not. I was the guy who edited the video, and I was
Yeah,
very
you didn't-
fortunate.
Yeah, you didn't live there at the time.
Francius Prancer then drops 3,000 pennies and says, "Make the
Why?
Music Man eat Tom."
I don't think I could, dude. I mean, I got an appetite.
Oh
but,
my
like,
god.
Tom's got like motor oil and like HVAC coolant in them. That's not good. It's not good for me.
Mace Hughes says, "You don't look like what you sound like, Goat."
Gold, Your Majesty.
Oh.
What do I look like? And what do I sound like?
Gold, Your Majesty.
Striker says,
Well, I'm
"Tom
guessing
is
like
quite large."
look like I'm guessing it's going to be something like Dollar Store Rob Zombie, but sound
Yeah.
like
Dollar Store Rob Zombie. I
Yeah.
like that.
Mad Ducks just dropped some pennies and was just like, "Bits for no reason." Hey, Mad Ducks, good to see
Thanks,
you, man.
Mad Ducks. I appreciate that. I'm going to say this. As far as rations go, it's rare they smell strongly. It's rare.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
actually
When was the last
rare.
time we had one that did?
That was the one
The
that smelled like
omelet.
feet.
The
Yeah.
omelet.
The omelet that smelled like feet.
Yes.
Yeah, that was that one.
That was absolutely the worst.
That was the worst one.
Dollar
That-
Store is easy. My beard is not that glorious.
But yeah, that was the MRE. So next week we'll be back again with Scrumbles.
Scrambles smash.
And then I think we should still be streaming on Friday unless it's football night, and then in which case probably not, because Naresar is a football family, so we can't stream when there's football. It's just not happening. So with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with us. This is basically like an offshoot of a podcast where we just eat foods at this point. It's very weird.
It's
It
very
is-
sad.
It is curse.
Don't take our reviews too seriously. I'm sure somebody out there really likes this, and I don't wish to hurt them.
Someone's gonna be like, when I was in like Spain's UN Expeditionary Force, that squid ink is the only thing that kept me going while facing like horrible conditions in Haiti or something.
Yeah, I do.
They're going to talk about this one and say it was precious to them in trying
Yeah.
times.
As if you couldn't get this like in as if you couldn't get like this type of like canned squid that's better in like any grocery store in the Iberian Peninsula.
Yes, there was. Thank you very much, Kai. Curse the stream, curse my... Okay, bringing all the curses. Well, thank you, Yuri. All right, everybody. I think that's it for us. Thanks a lot for hanging out. We'll be back again on Friday for more of... I'm just going to... I think we're going to do more shivers. If not, maybe... I don't know. Maybe we'll
What
do
about on Saturday, Mike?
Landlord Super. And don't forget, this Saturday, we're going to have Werewolf
The Apocalypse.
the Apocalypse. Are we doing this one live?
Yeah.
Okay. We recorded the other one, but we didn't do it live. We were
Yeah.
just kind of getting into
You
it.
haven't uploaded that yet, have you?
No.
Okay.
I just recorded audio. I'll figure out a way to put that out there. But yeah, the Saturday at what time?
5 p.m. Eastern
5 p.m. Eastern. Where?
on WBPL 76.
On
not Courtesy
WBPL
Flush.
76.
Not here at the
Not
channel.
you'll find it somewhere.
You'll see it if you're
Somewhere.
following. But anyway, you guys have a good one. Thanks a lot for hanging out, everybody, and we'll see you guys next time on Courtesy Flush. Take care.
Bye.